good question. Let's use the sumo wrestlers as an example of how to gain fat or how to lose fat. Let's use the sumo wrestler because the sumo wrestler is a professional Japanese martial arts athlete, and their sole goal is to gain enough fat, fluid retention, so they can have the mass so they don't get pushed out of the ring. So how to get fat like a sumo or how to lose the fat like a karate expert. Now the question here is, can you explain the Japanese wrestler's diet is so similar to 811 when the wrestler's diet wants to gain large amounts of fat, that's what they eat, low to no fat. Really? Because carbs make you fat. Really? Because that would explain why I look like a sumo wrestler. Look at these little sumo wrestler arms. Wow. I've got the fat hanging off of those, the sumo wrestler arms. Carbs make you fat. All right, let's get into it. You know me. I like to use objective information. I don't like to guess or go, oh yeah, what flaky spiritual woo or whatever. And that's fine, but that's not my style. So basically, let's look at the nutritional facts for Chunko Nabi Sumo Wrestler Hot Pot, because Chunko Nabi is the Japanese word. That's the recipe. That's the name of the dish. Let's check out the Chunko Nabi so you can get a chunky butt. And we've got calories per serve. We've got 587 there, so let's say we had 600 calories per serve. And we've got calories from fat, it's 237, so 240. So we've got about 40% calories coming from fat. So the sumo wrestler diet straight away with that staple is going to be at least 40% of calories coming from fat. So if you want 40% of your body weight from fat, then start eating 40% of calories from fat as a regular mealtime. So we look at the carbohydrates here, we only have 26 grams. That's one large banana, really. So one large banana per meal. And this person is saying that the sumo wrestlers eat high carb. But we look at the stable here, 40% of calories coming from fat, when if you want to eat lean, as an adult, you want less than 10%, so around 5, 7, 8% of your calories coming from fat on a daily basis if you're an adult. If you're a child, obviously you need more fat, but as an adult human being, less than 10% total calories. As a vegan, high carb, low fat will make you slim, trim, no worries. Just look at the China study, 80-10-10, Dr. Neil Barnard's books, blah, 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 blah. So here we go. That's the proof. That's the proof. So that's just the bottom line proof. The bullshit out there, people go, oh, but steamed white rice is what the sumo wrestlers eat. I'll tell you what. If steamed white rice made you obese like a sumo wrestler, then the whole of Japan would be looking like that. But they don't. Japan's very slim. Go to Japan. Go to China. Go to Thailand. Go to Singapore. Go to Malaysia. Go to the Philippines. Go to Indonesia. I've been there. I look how much rice people eat, and I look how slim they are. And so that's just how it is. Rice makes you slim, fruit makes you slim, but the fat you eat is the fat you wear, and the sodium you consume will become the water retention you hold if you don't sweat it out via some fitness there, hiking in the mountains or playing with your kids or getting out in the garden and moving your lymphatic system. So there you go. Sumo wrestler diet. High fat, animal-based, fried, animal. If you want to get fat, eat lots of chicken and pork and beef and turtle like the sumo wrestlers do. The recipe for fat gut, fat butt, fat neck, fat arms is meat. Lots of fat, lots of salt, bulk up on the fat, bulk up on the animal protein, get fat, increase your risk of heart disease, cancer, stroke, and obesity on the animal-based high-fat diet, aka paleo-primal, and that's just how it is. So that's the science there, that's the evidence. If anyone ever says to you, sumo wrestlers get fat from eating steamed rice and bananas, show them this video, show them the proof, show them the mathematical data. It's all about the data, the templates. That's the bottom line. Carbs make you slim, lean, low fat. You eat low fat, you're going to be low fat. That's just how it is. High carb for health. Vegans where it's at. Fruit's your friend. Chow down. I'm going to have dinner. Peace.